All right, welcome to lesson 4, setting up your social media. This will not be a super long video, but this is more important than you might think, and I'm going to show you why. So, what do I mean by setting up your social media? This is not a lesson on growing your social media. This is not a lesson on how to gain more followers. This is for one reason and one reason only. When people are looking to work with you, and they go researching and trying to see how legit you are, you need to be easy to find. And when they find you, you shouldn't look like you did in eighth grade on your social media. Okay, it needs to be clean, it needs to be professional, and it needs to be reiterating what it is you do. I can't tell you how many messages I get every week just from random people who came across and say, "Hey, I see that you're specializing in dispo," or "Hey, you're into wholesaling," and I get relationships just off the cuff. And on top of that, what I found out is that when I reach out to somebody and they want to do business with me, they look into me. It's the age of data, it's the age of access, right? So people can look up your name, and they can tell by the Zenlink photo what you look like, and they can go to your social media and they're going to judge whether or not you are a trustworthy person. Now, I'm not here to get into arguments about we should or shouldn't judge people, whatever it is. I'm just telling you what is going to happen. They're going to take a look at your profile and they're going to immediately decide, should I listen to this guy? Should I do anything that he's telling me to do? Is he trustworthy? Or is this more BS, right? And so what we want to do is eliminate that. Because remember, you're growing something over time. And so one person sees it, not a big deal. But over the course of the next year, when you start, funneling all these people through, making connections, not only is it going to be easier for people to reach out to you, and you never know the kind of deals you get from that. I can't begin to tell you how many novations we've gotten, how many realtors want to put their deal on the network, how many people want to sell a property to me. Some of our best deals have come simply because I had a professional social media and people know exactly what I do and what I'm here for. You don't have to not post personal things. You don't have to make it something different. You can still live your life. If you're a selfie person and you post your family, all that is great. It's actually really good for your social media, but you want people to know what you do. And so I'm going to give you an example of what mine looks like. And you by no means need to set it up to look exactly like mine, but it is going to be beneficial for you. Okay, so this is my page here. Everyone knows I work for Privy Listing Network. I have a mid-level to professional grade image here for myself. In my intro right here, people know what I do. And when you scroll through my feed, you can easily see that I talk about this stuff. I do it. It is not something that I didn't just reach out to you off the cuff. It's not some BS. It is legitimate. And that's really where you want to be with it when, when you set up your thing. Uh, it's a pretty simple lesson, but you'd be amazed at how many people don't listen, how many people don't do it, and what it actually costs you in the end. See, when you start using the Facebook SOPs, when you start going into wholesale groups and messaging people and opting them in, and when I first was set up, nobody was responding to me. Everyone thought I was spam until I set up my social media profile and people could see that I'm legitimate. Eventually, it starts turning into people connecting to you just by posting in a wholesale group. I make comments on things. I gain followers. It's adding the business. And remember, we're growing something here that snowballs over time. It builds into something more. So, whatever your branding is for wholesale, you need a professional grade photo. It needs to be a good photo, not meaning you need to go pay $5,000 for a headshot, but it needs to be good. It needs to make you look like a professional. And it needs to communicate to people that you're open, you are willing, and you are ready to talk about wholesaling. And then your banner image, I highly recommend something that is a logo of your company, that is a short message, marketing message in and of itself. I mean, you could put your Zen link up there. You could put an image of it up there. Whatever, however creative you want to do it, just make sure it looks high quality, professional. It also reiterates to people how they can get in touch with you, how to communicate with you. Because let's jump over to the Zen link here. What I want to show you on this Zen link is that these places to put extra links that you see down here, this can go to your social media. There's no reason why you shouldn't be welcoming people to verify you. That is the best thing that you could do is say, hey, I welcome you. Verify me. Put that in the link. Verify that I am who I am. who is Cannon Wilson? Right there in the link. Go to my social media page. It tells people this is what I do for a living. I'm not just another spammer. I'm not just another guy trying to get your email and phone number and go give it to somebody else. I am the guy you're going to be talking to. And you'd be amazed at how many people never opt in on here, but they send me messages on social media, and I'm still able to walk them through closing a deal, viewing a property, whatever it might be. So just remember, you're creating the large open point where the stuff comes through the funnel and you collect the most. That's what you want to do. And this is something you want to build on, y'all. You never know the level of relationship you can make through social media. You don't know who viewed your profile, you don't know whose radar you're on. And when you look like a moron, people are going to assume you're a moron. So don't do that. Be professional, be high quality, and you can funnel all of this into your link. Verifies you, and it's a very important step. So, not a long lesson, not a long video, but I'm telling you, very important. So, get your profile cleaned up, add it to your Zen link so people know who you are, and start telling the world, I am a wholesaler. I work with investment properties. Whatever language you want to do, you should be telling it to the world, because you never know. People in your hometown, you come across them. Hey, my brother is just inherited a house from his wife's cousin's uncle or something like that, and they're wanting to sell. I saw that. Hey, you do this stuff all the time. You want to come take a look at the property? Those kind of things happen a lot. And so you want to just tell the world who you are, what you're doing. They know where to find you. They know where to look at your links. It's everything's pointing them back to your business. And you can still post personal stuff on there. You just, you also want everyone to know what you do and who you are.